Hello everyone, hopefully everyone is doing great, and I have recorded this video in order to give you some sort of information about PTE, as I already mentioned in my description of my page. And today what we are going to be doing is I'll be giving you some kind of introductory information about PTE, what PTE is and how it works, and what are the skills that you need to be good at if you are to score better in PTE. So without further ado, let's go back to PTE straight away. PTE actually has 4 sections. They are as follows. The first one is listening and reading, speaking and writing. They are named as communicative skills, and when you get your result set, then you actually see all these things: listening, reading, speaking and writing. But behind the scene there are other factors which are responsible for getting you these marks. So there are certain enabling skills which actually enable you to get these scores in listening, reading, speaking and writing. So on that note, let's go to listening first. Listening is a very important part of PTE without any doubt, because listening and speaking are very important, and they're easy as well. Like if you crack listening and speaking, you generally get good marks in reading and writing as well. That's why from that perspective these two are very important. Now talking about listening, in listening what you generally do is you listen and then you answer, but at the same time you also need to be writing something, you also need to be speaking something. So even if it sounds like listening only, but at the meantime you will be taking part in different activities. And reading is more so about vocabulary as far as I'm concerned. And talking about speaking is very tricky and easy as well, but like you can mess it up as well, you know, if you do not follow that trick. Like you can be very good speaker, you can have a very sound knowledge of English, but at the meantime you got to follow the instructions of the PTE software, and that's what it is. And coming back to writing, writing depends on different things like grammar, vocabulary, and then how your written discourse is. When I say written discourse, it is how structured your writing is, whether your writing is cohesive or not. And when I say cohesive, it is like how related your writing is. You can't just be writing one sentence of one pattern and the different